All right, gang. It is time for my favorite song of Folklore, Invisible String. This is just one of the most beautiful songs I feel privileged to have heard. If you have not heard Invisible String, I'm excited for you because Invisible String is just so stunningly beautiful, melodically, sonically, lyrically. This is I don't know how soon after hearing this song that I knew this would be like one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs, let alone one of my favorite songs from this album. But Invisible String is it's gorgeous, you might say, aka, like Reputation. Yeah. Invisible String. No further notes until we get into it. So let's listen to Invisible String. Here we go. I don't know how to play guitar.
Green was the color of the grass where I used to read at Centennial Park. I used to think I would meet somebody there.
In Centennial
Teal
Park.
was the color of your shirt when you were 16 at the yogurt shop. You used to work at to make a little money.
Okay.
Time, curious time, give me no compasses, give me no signs.
Wow, the harmony up there is crazy.
I didn't see. And isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string
Here we go.
tying you to me.
That's so visual. Like the downward, almost like a string going down, And then, come on.
Bad was the blood of the song in the cab on your first trip to LA.
Bad was the blood.
You ate at my favorite spot for dinner.
She's a genius.
Bold was the waitress on our 3-year trip, getting lunch down by the lakes.
The
She
lakes.
said I looked like an American singer.
And she was right.
Time, mystical time, cutting me open then healing me fine. Were there clues I didn't see? And isn't it just so pretty to think?
Isn't it so pretty,
Invisible string
Ah,
tying you to me.
the way that guitar just keeps repeating throughout too, it just feels like a hug. You just feel like held.
The string that pulled me out of all the wrong ones right into that dive bar.
Deep.
Something wrapped all of my past mistakes in barbed wire. Chains around my demons, wool to brave the seasons. One single thread of gold tied me to you.
Like, it's speechless.
Cold was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart. Now I send their babies presents.
Of course she does, because she's just such an angel,
Gold was the color of the leaves when I showed you around Centennial Park.
Full circle.
Hell was the journey, but it brought me heaven.
The best lyric of the album.
Time, wondrous time, give me the blues and then purple pink skies. And it's cool, baby, with me. And isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string.
And then we have a different chord change here.
tying you to me.
Kind of to like create a little drama. And really give us an outro. Crazy, that downward spiral, And then like a little vamping. Like a little riff off in the distance here. I like that we get these like plucked strings at the end too. like dual plucked, you know? I mean, come on. Like that song is just so beautiful, and to have someone to write that song about someone, and then even more, what's more, to have it written about you. Like whoever she wrote that song for, whether it's Joe, whatever, that is just like such an honor, a blessing, and like true love, I feel, you know? It's just so beautiful. This repetitive guitar, that just feels like so cyclical. And again, with the concept of being like so folklore, like this song is just lives and breathes folklore. Like the way that you could just hear this like off in the distance, in the woods. And it's storytelling, obviously, this invisible string that's tying us together the whole time. It's a beautiful gold string. And even as she's telling the story, like she talks about the Centennial Park at the very beginning, and she is hoping to meet somebody there. And then by the end, she brings that somebody there to Centennial Park. Like, are you kidding me? I love the bad was the blood of the song in the cab. Like, what? Not only referencing yourself, your previous music, and having a nod to yourself, but the way that she flipped that bad was the blood, like, man, ingenious, And then my favorite lyric, I mean, this lyric is just, I think about this lyric all the time. It's such a lyric to get through the highs, the lows, like something that just is so motivational, I feel, and something that's like always just to keep going. Hell was the journey, but it brought me heaven. Like, write that on my tombstone, Taylor, I just feel that in my core, like all the struggle, the hardship, the bad times, the whatever you went through was worth it. Like the worst of the worst will eventually bring you the best of the best, Like that's just crazy. She just did not have to go that hard on this song, you know what I mean? Man, so yeah. If Invisible String's not in your top 3, top 5, I hope it is now, because that is let's just say it. It's hard to pick a song on Folklore that's going to be represented by what I like to say in a lot of my unpacks, but I'll just say Invisible String is a certified banger. It's not really. It's just my favorite song, It's not like it has like that beat that just is like a banger, but like it's just so good. It's so good.